the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Filling out the wings, it's Matthews and Batum. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. And it's Lillard in the point. Millsap passes to Horford. Here's Portland for three. Good. Korver's got himself on the board with three there.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Aldridge kicks to Lillard. It's tipped. Here's Teague. Into Millsap. Oh, and here comes Korver all alone. Korver's got 5 points so far. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Jeff Teague, one of the quickest and most elusive point guards in the NBA. He's incredible in transition, and where he's really improved is in the half court. He's figured out how to carve up defenses off the dribble.
4 on the clock. Kept alive. Outside Matthews.
No, I'm going to have to turn it off. The internet's not working.
Opens again.
What you do? You starting up broadcast?
Second chance shot.
Yes, you did.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I love broadcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Top tier penetrator. A nice teardrop in the lane.
And he's an improved passer too, Kevin. I like the confidence he started.
Tell when you're ready.
Now, getting into the lane.
You ready?
He's elite when it comes to the assist turnover ratio.
You ready?
Point guard
Ready.
measured by.
For
He
what?
continues to
Turn in
expand
now.
his offensive game as well.
You ready? Okay. You ready? Yes or no? You ready
And
with
it's
me
out
to
of
turn
bounds
in
as the
now?
Portland Trail Blazers retain possession.
Check out some numbers for LaMarcus Aldridge. He was 7th in scoring.
There you
He's got
hear
a
it. Not a
terrific
color.
rebound per game.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. So he makes
Hello?
for wonderful highlights the way
Alright,
he
y'all
scores.
couldn't get me. No.
Tell you what,
All right,
he's
come on.
so
All right,
difficult to guard, especially on a shot.
What's the number?
Korver, good.
Huh?
The Trail Blazers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Where's it?
Lillard outside.
They coming now.
He feeds it to Matthews.
Later. What time?
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trail Blazers
What time is
retain
it?
possession. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. 4th, Damian Lillard.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in the league. To see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, it's wacko. That's sort of the era we're in right now, though. A point guard who consistently takes things into his own hands is far more common than it used to be. Some people may not like it, but that's the way of the modern NBA. Change is inevitable, and I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
Fires the 3. Matthews, no good.
Well, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens of Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Damari Carroll. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for T. And then for the Trailblazers, Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. Flalo comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And Portland, one of the smaller markets. Got the weather situation, a little bit rainy up there. Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. You know, Damian Lillard said that Portland just fits him. Feels like home. And Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA, they fit right in, man.
Atlanta with the ball, following the miss by Wesley Matthews. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 37 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Blake kicks to Matthews. Now here's Matthews. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. And it's Matthews again missing.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Second shot opportunity. And there's the play.
Tavion, why you doing
this?
I got it now.
Here's Blake. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
Cephalosha is up there with Muscala. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Horford. And it's Schroeder in the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Lillard misses. The Hawks leading. And here's the fast break. Cephalosha leading the way. Batum attacking. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is on this.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force. Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Lillard attacking. Here's Aldridge. Rebounded by Cephalosha.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
And he gets the bucket. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
It's hard to play
Kevin,
while
thank you. As you know, Jeff Teague is starting to enter the upper ranks among Grove. Teague said he always tells me, be aggressive. That is the only way I want you to play. When your coach is telling you that, there is no way you can't be successful. Kevin?
Well, he seems to be pushing the right buttons, Doris. Thanks.
Okay.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers.
Work. Tavion, don't you? Tavion, I better bet on this again.
Here's Lopez.
Yeah.
And the layup's good off the glass. Lopez has got 5 now.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Muscala. Damari Carroll comes in for Cephalosha. Kyle Korver is checked in for Sheldon Mack. And it's in for Schroeder.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
Aldridge dishes to Lopez.
That's not all.
Atlanta will take possession. Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. Fourth, Nick Batum.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. I mean, very unselfish guys at a position that sometimes puts more of an emphasis on individual play.
Most of those guys can take matters into their own hands if they need to. But like you pointed out, Steve, that's not their MO. That's not how they want to roll. They want all 5 players on the floor to be involved in the offense, and that's what they want to facilitate.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
The three from Korver. Shot's good. Korver's got 10 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
No way Irvin said they're going to give
Trailblazers trailed
How long is it?
by 6.
Oh, no.
Lillard the pass to Batum.
And you can't go.
Lillard attacking. Lillard right side. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Paul Millsap picks one up. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
No.
Here's Teague. Lopez with the block. The shot by Lillard wide open. He nails it, and we're tied up. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now they could have taken it to the hoop, but they'll take the three-pointer for sure.
Here's Korver. No luck. Now Portland takes it the other way. It's stolen by Teague. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Kyle Korver hits from deep. Korver's got 13.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
And he gets it to go. Matthews has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And here's Korver from the arc. No luck. From the other side of the floor. No good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the 3rd. Now, here's Lillard. Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. And it's Lopez in the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Atlanta. Aldridge kicks to Lillard. For the lead, just 4 to shoot.
Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who knew what he wanted to do.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Britt. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, the Atlanta Hawks, a team that looks to spread the floor with shooting. Coach Mike Budenholzer said we don't want to just be a three-point shooting team. We want to get to the rim first. By creating that space, we give our guards and our bigs a chance to watch on YouTube.
Touch it there and leave.
For our shooters. Good strategy, Kevin.
Coach
Yeah,
Bud
yeah,
coming
yeah,
from
yeah.
San Antonio, Doris. The
He's
Hawks
back
trying to
watching.
create that same kind of spacing.
I already know who's going to WrestleMania.
Atlanta making a switch here.
Roman Reigns and Brock
Numbers checked
Lesnar.
in.
How you say dinner room?
And Coach Budenholzer, two-sport athlete at Pomona, golf and
Well, there's a
basketball.
super
Also graduated with a triple major in politics, philosophy, and economics. It sounds just like you at Arizona.
Similar, only different. But you know, shortly after college, Budenholzer actually took over as the video coordinator for the Spurs, and that's where his career took off. He ended up spending 19 seasons alongside Greg Popovich, winning 4 titles, and now here he is coaching the Atlanta Hawks.
3 for Matthews. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Lillard having a good one. He's got 13 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
His outside stroke has looked really good today.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year 1, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
Aldridge dishes to Batum. And Matthews kicks to Lillard. They get it back.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
That's a 2 from Korver. Again, the Hawks score. And Damian Lillard last season, the first player in NBA history to compete in all 5 major All-Star events.
Well, let's count them off right now.
Yeah, I think my ear
Rising
broke.
Stars Challenge. The skills
Yeah,
of
bro.
three-point shootout.
Oh, I got to move it now.
Played in the
Look.
game on Sunday.
That's a busy
Hey, move
weekend.
it.
That's a full weekend, and the young fellow handled himself well. And
You broke it, man.
And shot on the way.
even with that miss, they're
Look.
shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a
I
strong
mean it.
start to the half.
That's a lucky.
And the call
Huh.
will be against Al Horford.
You like you broke this.
That's foul number 2 for him. The Atlanta making some changes. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Ken Bazemore comes in for DeMar Carroll. And it's Dennis
I'm
Schroeder
gonna say
in
$1.
for
You ain't
Johnson.
do it.
Lillard attacking,
You should never put the ball.
and he gets the bucket.
You on the LU?
Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter. Shot is good. Bucks lead by 3.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
And Matthews kicks to Batum. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second
Look at PS4
violation.
charger.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. We take a look at the Warriors. And, of course, Atlanta. Tied right now.
That ain't it. There ain't nothing. Oh, Tiffany got it.
What?
Using it
The
first.
Hawks lead by 3. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Schroeder. Portland grabs the miss. Aldridge has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lopez passes to Lillard. They swipe it. Here's the break. Here's Millsap. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah,
This
that's
little
right.
bro,
So
you
push
too.
it. It's the best opportunity for points
Yeah.
on the break. This lead, I think,
The reason I
is
can't
headed
move
north.
because this controller something wrong with it.
Well, there have been a few
Kevin,
small
you messed
moves
up.
helping their teams in all sorts of ways lately.
Seven, you
Nick
losing,
Reed
aren't you?
leading the position in rebounding
Huh?
the last 10 games. Nick Batum is second.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. They play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in this league.
And I think it's an area that they all take pride in, Steve. They know they can score. That's expected of their position. But where you separate yourself is going after rebounds. And these guys are really determined to excel in
But
that
one
part
got
of the
no
game.
view. This block has to
It
be
just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Schroeder dishes to Millsap. Missed inside.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
What you doing?